Hello, Libra. Welcome to your reading. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. All right, Libra, let's get right into this reading. This reading is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. If anything here resonates with you, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. If you want something deeper and you would like a personal reading, I have questions to quick readings, to deep readings, to standard readings, love readings, dream interpretations. Just check out sacredlibra.com and book a reading today. All right, let's see. What is coming through for Libra? What is coming through for Libra? Libra, come out and play. Thank you. Oh, yes. And the Ace of Wands was trying to come out, but this is the Ace of Pentacles, honey. So we have this energy of rich. I'm just thinking about Nene. I'm very, very rich, okay? Rich, exciting opportunities coming to you. Not only is somebody is pulling in wealth, okay? Wealth is definitely coming to you. This is riches. For some of you guys, this is like jobs and opportunities and finance that's coming to you. But this is the energy of wealth. With the Ace, somebody is the magician here. Somebody, like I said, somebody is pulling in wealth. So you're pulling in the money or the wealth or the energy that you desire, like an abundance of that. This is going to be an abundance. This is a very, very big coin. It's coming from the universe here. This is also somebody is getting exactly what they want. So dreams coming true, desires coming true, wishes coming true, wish fulfillment. This is this big energy. The fact that this card came out first, this is the big energy of this card. Whoever is here today, you have this energy of wish fulfillment, this energy of you having an opportunity. There's opportunities that are going to be knocking at your door. Yes, that's what the Ace brings in. It brings in all of those opportunities knocking at your door. For some of you guys, this is something because the Pentacles is slow, but it's really, really rewarding. Yes, for some of you guys, the journey was slow, but this reward, you're going to be like, it's right on time. This is like the big bucks, no whammies, okay? Somebody has pulled in this, and did y'all see that? Do you see the knight? I had to show y'all the Knight of Swords here. This is magnetic attraction. Somebody is attracting this coming to you. You're attracting all of this wealth coming to you. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. All right, let's see. Got these good opportunities that's coming to you. Yes, look at this. The Emperor. Look at the Emperor, Divine Masculine. Whoever this is, somebody is powerful, in control. The person in charge, okay? So this is coming to you. Somebody is the person in charge here. Let's see what the Emperor is looking at. What's coming out here with the Emperor, though? Aries energy, too. I feel like red. Red is getting me. And the Ankh. Somebody wears an Ankh. Somebody possibly wears an Ankh. Okay, we do have the Tower here. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the Tower. So this is what the Emperor is looking at. The Emperor is looking at not seeing the control. Somebody is looking at not seeing a return on your investment. And there's a person who's also looking at not being able to allow some type of false foundation to drop. So the Emperor is about to take control of this because the Emperor is about to handle something. Because this is you resisting change or resisting something that's inevitable. So there was something that was inevitable, that's something that's not going to give you, or for some of you guys, somebody put in a lot of work, or they nourished, or they nurtured a coin or nurtured something, and they didn't get the returns that they were asking for. Like I said, this is a person who feels that way. Also, you have the Tower here. There was some type of false foundation And because of, I feel like somebody, because of not being able to get what they wanted in return, they start panicking and started holding on to things that was meant to fall, or going back to people that you know was false foundations, or going back in environments because you start panicking because it seems like the thing that you was nurturing was not coming in. Okay, honey, because it is coming in. All right, so the Emperor is about to take control. We do have the Ace of Wands. There's an exciting opportunity that's coming towards the Emperor. Let's see what else. We have the High Priestess and we have the Three of Cups here. Okay, so we do have this energy of union coming together. The High Priestess knows the truth about this union, of why you're in union. Okay, so for some of you guys, you could be in union with the person you're not supposed to. Or you could be, let's see what else is coming out. What else does Libra need to know? Okay, so the Temperance is here. So the High Priestess knows the truth of some type of union. For some of you guys, this could be Divine Masculine trying to get in union with you because they look around and shit is not going the way that they want it to go. And so they think that they need to get in union with you because they feel like they are in control when they are in union with you. That can possibly be it. There is some type of reconciliation that's happening here. Let's see. With the Temperance, there is a lot of angelic assistance that's happening here, especially behind the scenes, because again, the Emperor or the person, whoever is in control, is looking like they're not seeing the return on their investment. And this could possibly be just the effects of the Tower here, because the Ace of Pentacles is coming in. The Ace of Pentacles is definitely coming in here. This is the energy of the reading, all right? We do have the Knight of Swords here. So, all right, so there is some type of gossip. And this is from somebody from your past, okay? So somebody is wearing, so there is some type of gossip here. And this could be from your past. I do feel like if this is a person from your past, you may need to get out of bounds with them. Like, you know the truth. You know that something is a false foundation. But instead of letting something go, you're trying to build, and you're trying to water and water and water this thing, and you're not getting the return on your investments, and you keep feeling cheated, you keep feeling lost. It's because this thing is a tower, and it's going to crumble, and it's tumbling down. It's just crumbling on down. It's crumbling, 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 crumbling. Look at the Ten of Cups. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles that want to come out. Let's see what else is here. I see there's somebody from your past. We have the Two of Pentacles here. There's some type of commitment. There is a choice. What are you choosing? There is a choice that's here. Okay, so somebody is choosing something that's coming from the universe. They're choosing judgment. They're choosing this gift from the universe. All right, we do have this Ace of Pentacles. They're choosing this gift from the universe, and this gift from the universe does comes with this new union. So look, and then here's the Empress right here. So the Empress is at the bottom of the deck, and the Empress is what you're manifesting here. Somebody definitely needs to take control, because there could definitely be a person who is resisting change. Like, everything around you is changing. I feel like for some of you guys, you're going to realize the change late, and everybody else or everything around you has changed, and you could definitely be stuck in some type of past. We're going to go ahead and clarify this information here. This definitely could have something to do with some type of love here. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles. The deck. All right. So we have the Ace of Pentacles coming out with clouds, guys. And this is the clouds lighting up. This is something lighting up. For some of you guys, you get these opportunities through these high honors, recognition of your labor. So again, The Emperor is looking at the Tower. I was like, what is the Emperor looking at? Looking at the Tower in reverse, looking at them holding on to something, and then looking at them not getting a return on their investment, feeling like that they got shorted in a sense, feeling like I did all this work for nothing. And the Emperor does a lot of work. What the Emperor doesn't understand is the Emperor came out like this, not like this. The Emperor is still sitting on the throne. The Emperor is still really, really abundant here. Okay. Very, very prosperous, but it's some view. So this could definitely be your perception. All right. Tell me more about the Emperor. Flames protection. It's like the Emperor, you're protected. Okay. Tell me more about the Tower. And this is just like, you're just looking at something go down and you don't want this to go down. Why? For some of you guys, if something completely goes down, it's like you're the Emperor, you're the one to blame, and you're trying to do the best that you can to stop something that's happening. This is just the person that's in charge of a lot, that has a lot on their shoulders, on their back. All right. Tell me more about the Tower. Something is crumbling, let it crumble. Tower, come on out. So this is the shock of bad news. It's something that you suspected. So this is some of you guys, this shock of bad news is this lion here. You're looking at this lion and you suspected it, but you're fighting it and you're resisting the urge. What is that thing? That thing is very, very important here. Okay. What is that thing? All right. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is you feeling cheated. This is you feeling like, what? Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. Now, this could be the Emperor who felt like they knew that something, they had successful speculation about something and they still got shocked by some type of bad news. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. All right. So this is a bride. For some of you guys, this is for divine masculine. There's some love. And this is the return on your investment. There's a tower. There's a false foundation that's happening in a relationship here. So there could definitely be a masculine that's looking like, dang, I invested all of this. I didn't get the return on my investment or what I put in a relationship. It could definitely be a divine feminine that's feeling that same way as well. Like, I invested all of this. I put this in and I didn't get the return that I wanted on my relationship. You know, when you work really, really hard, or you sacrifice, or you hold on, or you sacrifice yourself, you hurt yourself in a relationship, because that's what the Tower is. It's holding on that's hurting yourself instead of just letting something go. And this could be an issue in a relationship. This could be some type of news that you heard in a relationship. Somebody could be holding on to something and not forgiving something. It's hurting you more to hold on to it and then let it go. So I do feel like that there's a person who felt like that they nurtured something and they did not receive the return on their investment. But then also there could be a person who's looking at this thing like they failed to nurture. They failed to give something the right nurture and the right care. And they're watching something crumble and fall. And instead of letting that virgin or that foundation crumble and build a new one, they just don't want that foundation to crumble and fall. I hope I'm saying that right. All right, tell me more about the Temperance. So there is some type of reconciliation here. Something is coming right back to you. Okay, you do have the Moon card. So probably on the full moon. This is a good omen. There is some type of reconcile. A person definitely is going to reconcile. You do have the Tower. So there's an ending of some type of false. There's some ending of some type of false foundation, and you're able to fully get in union with a person, with something, with someone. Okay, something had to crumble first. All right, tell me more about the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, we have the flowers, the bouquet of flowers. It's a long and happy life. If somebody would stop resisting A person will possibly have a long and happy life with something. I feel like this isn't the negative gossip. This could possibly be you resisting something. This could possibly be you taking off the guards and allowing something. We just talked about that. I just did the well, it's not morning anyway, but I just did a reading. It was talking about this is the time of you just allowing things. And right now you're learning to activate this allowance energy. So allowing something to happen instead of being guarded and ready to fight everything. So this is a fighter. Somebody is a fighter. Somebody fights everything. Somebody has something to say about everything. Somebody has to, it's a person who needs to learn how to allow. So somebody is transforming. They're giving up that fighter energy. All right, tell me more about the Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? There's a gift that's given to you. Okay, so you do have a dog. Somebody is a true friend. Somebody is loyal. All right, somebody is there for you. You do have the wine, so, and you have the pig, and you have the money saved. So I feel like there's a person who is here for you if you were to able to open yourself up. Somebody is so scared of not getting what they worked for, or feeling cheated in the end, feeling robbed in the end. I feel like there's a person who went in a relationship and they felt robbed, whether this is masculine or feminine. There's a person who was in a relationship, whether this was love relationship, friendship, job related. They got somewhere and they felt like they were robbed. They felt like that they got into a situation and they gave all of themselves, and a person they didn't get the return of what it is that they wanted from a situation. So they're afraid to give all of themselves again. They're afraid to open themselves up. But there is some commitment. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. There's commitment that's coming through. Ooh, we got 3. So there's commitment that's coming through. We do have the Sun. We have the Sky. If there's some type of disappointment, the exposure of some type of disappointment or some type of something there in the mouse, it brings in some type of disappointment. I mean, it brings in some type of commitment here. The Sun is exposing this disappointment, exposing the areas in which you are pointed in, exposing the areas in which you may feel robbed in which you may feel like cheated, or something like you got the short end of the stick or something like that. And this is exposing those areas for you. And in exposing those areas, there is some type of harmony. The reason why you're being exposed, right? Think about the ways that you are. What ways is Spirit exposing you? And these are the ways. This is how the tower is falling. And Spirit is like, let the tower fall. This brings you to some better harmony. This brings you to better commitment. This brings you to one, in union, either with a person or with yourself. But there's a need for some of you guys, there is going to be disappointment. For some of you guys, you may be triggered to where you feel like you are putting some more work in and you're not getting what you want in return. Like you're investing and you're not getting a return on your investment. But this also, your ships are coming in, and this brings in a lot of happiness for the future, a lot of optimism for the future. So this lets me know is that you're building a new house. You've been living in a house for way too long. For some of you guys, you could also have this energy where you like, it's time for me to move. It's time for me to go. I know I'm moving soon. And we speaking it into existence, okay? Because it's just time, like it's things that you outgrow, and it's time for you to like move. It's time for you to level up. It's time for you to get out of certain situations and out of places and environments and things like that. But for some of you guys, you've been in a certain type of house, a state too long, an energy state too long, when now it's time to break away of the things that you don't need, okay? Tell me more about Judgment. There's a new aura that's coming in. You have a whole new aura, and it's in an old house. And instead of letting this old house go down, you're holding to the only thing that you know, which is your own, your aura, or your old aura, or your old body at that sense. So somebody is going through a transformation. You're holding on to dear life for what you know, because a lot of things around you are changing. Things are not, it's something that's happening right now in your life that is exposing these things to you, exposing the places where your resistance is very, very triggering. Like even to me, as I look at the things that has been exposed, it's very, very triggering, very triggering. And you hold on for dear life to the things that you know because you're afraid. Point blank, period. Tell me more about the Judgment. Got the money safe coming in. So you see that the Judgment is the gift from the universe. This is the money safe coming in. And once you allow, Spirit is like, just allow. Just watch me work. You keep resisting things, but keep on making this thing happen, that thing happen. If you were to just allow something. So we about to go into it. We about to go on allowance challenge because listen, we ready to grow. We ready. Tell me more about the Two of Cups. We are the butterfly game here, and we evolve. We ain't scared of this, right? We ain't scared of this, okay? We do have the glass here, the broken glass, which there could have been some type of bad news or ill luck or something like that that you're having with the person, or there's some type of conversation that you are afraid to have with the person. This could be with yourself. There's some type of confrontation. I feel like somebody is afraid of confronting something. Whether it could be you being afraid of expressing your feelings. It could be afraid of you opening yourself up. It could be afraid of you kind of like having that heart-to-heart connection where you let a person fully see you, or you fully see another person. I do feel like a person is afraid of some type of commitment, connection, something that's bringing you close to a person. This could also be vulnerability. Somebody is afraid of being vulnerable at this time, and not just vulnerable with themselves, vulnerable with another person. You do have the Two of Cups here, but there is going to be a long journey of success. The 8 years is bringing up like past memories. Maybe you have past memories with a person here. You do have the Fish. I do see a lot of success coming in. So you do have the Fish here, but the broken glass is bringing up like it's giving me like past energy. All right, I'm gonna pull one card for each card. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles and the clouds here. Ace of Pentacles and the cloud. Yes, we already know. We got the Lover's energy. This Ace of Pentacles coming out. Got the Lover's energy, the love that you want, whatever it is that you want coming in. This is you attracting it. I did say somebody was the Magician. Tell me more about the Emperor and flames. Flames on the earth, on the hearth. Okay. You have the Empress in reverse. All right. So the Empress is upset. Big upset. So the masculine energy knows something that's going on. You do have the Ace of Pentacles. The Empress is definitely upset. There's a need for you to balance. So it's that Empress energy. The Empress energy is out of balance here. And that's what that is why this, okay, so it's the divine feminine energy that's out of balance, that needs work, that needs healing, that needs, love, that needs, the divine feminine energy is looking at something like, I don't want to let go, or I don't want to do this, or I don't want to. The divine masculine energy is like, it's time for you to let something go. It's time to let this thing go, okay? There is something that's coming in. You see this? So this will be the divine feminine here. This would be the divine masculine here with the ready to go, ready. Like I'm ready to open my heart. I'm ready. And the divine feminine is like, I am afraid. I am afraid of being hurt. I'm going to stay right here. So there's a need for you to balance, okay? Tell me more about the Tower in reverse, the Bear, and the Lion. Let's see. We got the Page of Swords here. Page of Swords is coming out. And somebody is still looking back. It's like the Page of Swords is usually that one that's lurking off. They're not ready. They have a whole weapon in their hand, but they're looking behind them. something that's like a big no-no for you. When you have a weapon and you're on duty, you're supposed to fight. You're supposed to be in the fight, not looking behind you or not in your thoughts or daydreaming. So there's a person who is like in their thoughts and daydreaming just as the tower is coming down. All right, there's a lot of confusion that's here. You don't really understand what's going on. There's a need for you to balance whatever's going on here. Also, it's like you feel like something is going to be really, really hard. And this would be the divine feminine energy. You do have the Four of Wands. You feel like something is going to be really, really hard to rebuild again. If I tear this thing down, if I tear this whole thing down, it's going to be so hard for me to rebuild it again. I do feel like that's the fear. All right, tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Bride and Amour. Is this the bride, the divine feminine energy that's looking for that's longing for love? Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Bride and Amour. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we have the Sun here. Look, it's blessed. So something, looks could be deceiving. The Sun, it rains positivity. Your investment, the return on your investment is coming in. It's just the effects of the tower of you having to rebuild in a place where you're expecting to get some type of return. But instead of the return, it's that, oh, you got to build a whole new house. So you think I'm not getting the return and I lose my house too. So for some of you guys, you're in this energy where it's something that you're working on. Could be a relationship, could be career, could be whatever it is that you're working on. Just imagine yourself tending to your garden. And as you're tending to your garden, you're expecting to see signs of growth. But the house and everything is, now you have to rebuild. Now you have something bigger to worry about. So you're like, wait, I need to keep this house up because I'm waiting for my growth. And when I get my growth, then I can possibly. But again, it's not your will. It's thy will. So there's something that's happening. And like I said, there's a need for you to remove resistance here. This Sun coming out is confirmation that this is your return. It's confirmation that you are still attracting what it is that you want. There's just a need for you to kind of be able to allow this tower to fall. Allow something to fall and turn around to see something. Okay? The Sun still brings positivity. Something is still going to be successful. You still have the bride. You are still going to get your highest fulfillment. You are still, somebody is still looking at you with love and longing. You have not been cheated. You have not lost out on something. Like something is definitely still yours. It's almost like look up, Libra. It's still yours. All right, tell me more about the Temperance and the Moon. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands here coming out with the Temperance and the Moon. Like something was really, really hard. There's something that you're going through, or something was really, really hard, or you're at the brink of giving up. And just as you're at the brink of giving up, angelic assistance comes in. You do have high honors. What did I say? Somebody could be getting their returns from high honors. You do have recognition for your hard work, things like that is coming through for you. So I do feel like that there's a need for you to, instead of look at the repeat offender or something as a cycle, like this always happens to me, I always get my hopes up and it doesn't. There's a need for you to look at another option. There's something else that's happening. What else could be happening other than what you think it is? What if it's not what you think it is? What else could it possibly be? Tell me more about the Knight of Swords and the bouquet of flowers. Yes, we have the Temperance here. Temperance again. Okay, so there's a need for that. There's this guard that's coming down, and there's, here you are getting your flowers. Here you are getting your recognition for your hard work. This just lets me know that there's a lot of angelic assistance here. Somebody is moving up to a new level. This could definitely be in career and things like that. There's also wisdom and discernment and support. information that you have on some type of temporary hardship. For some of you guys, you do have the help for some type of temporary hardship. There is just a lot of support that's coming in here, okay? Tell me more about the Six of Cups and the dog. Somebody is also really, really loyal to you. Very, very loyal to you. They're loyal like a dog. They are loyal like a dog. Okay, so we do have the Tower. And we have, so this gift. In the midst of the Tower, something could be taking longer than normal because there's a tower. What is trying to self-destruct? What is destructing in your life? So there's a tower that's happening, but in the midst of some type of tower, something is still coming towards you because it's loyal to you like a dog. It's definitely going to come back home, and you are the home. You do have the King of Pentacles, King of Wands. Eyes still on the prize, still connected towards you. Still wish fulfillment. Here coming. You still get wish fulfillment. Something was just delayed. Not gone. Somebody worked too hard. Like worked really, really hard. And it's the divine feminine that's upset. Like, I worked so hard on this. I'm so out. Like the divine masculine is trying to understand something, but the divine feminine is upset about it. You get back into your, you get back there, but while you're looking at something, the divine feminine is like, I'm just completely upset in their feelings about it. All right, tell me more about the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Mouse, the Scythe, and the Sun. Again, the Sun comes out again. Look at that. The Queen of Wands here. There's a bold move. There's you're committing to something. Something is really, really big. There's also a collaboration that's happening here. Somebody is attracting something. There's also this energy of you being more confident, or you being more grounded, or you being more stable, you being in harmony instead of letting things throw you off a little bit. I do also feel like the divine feminine needs a little bit more faith here. Yeah, something could be a self-imposed prison. And this will be you freeing yourself from the self-imposed prison. So there's something that you think about you, or you think about yourself when something happened. Like I said, instead of saying like, this is me, this always happened, it's a repeat offense, you get yourself out of that. But there's a need for you to get yourself out, or work on getting yourself out beforehand, so that you're already out of this prison. Tell me more about the Judgment card and the Safe. There's a need for you to get yourself out of that mindset already, instead of saying, when I get the thing, I'll get myself out of that mindset. That's what we all want to do, and it doesn't work that way. We have infinite intelligence. It's like, no, when I give you the thing, then it's going to bring up more fears and everything. If we don't clean that mindset out, Spirit wants you to clean that mindset out, okay? Tell me more about the Judgment and the Money Safe. Tell me more about the Judgment card and the Money Safe. Yeah, look at that. So now it's like, okay, I'm gonna be committed to building this new foundation. I'm committed to building this new foundation. I'm committed to, having this new foundation, this new thing. This is what you need to commit to. So this is what it is. It's this new foundation that you feel like it's going to take too long. It's going to be too hard to do something new right here. No. And also there's something that you need to learn. So there's something that you need to know in order to build the foundation. It's like something you may need to relearn something or unlearn something, but you are about to get to work. It's like now you're open to it. Now you come back to the Fool, where you're like, I'm releasing everything and I'm trusting. This is full trust. And now you get to work and you start planting this seed, okay? But at first it was like, no, I don't want to lose everything. But what if, not saying you have to lose everything, but there's something that's like, instead of you're preparing for this return on your investment, and then you figure out that you have to like move, or you have to something is coming down, or there's a huge change that's not going to be the same, and you're trying your hardest to keep this change here. You're trying your hardest to make this thing stay the same, but in the this thing that you're trying to resist is hurting you, it's draining you, it's making you look at the return on the investment like it's not coming. So you just open up and you decide, instead of you looking at something as a curse, you look at something as a gift. I'm able to rebuild. I have the tools to rebuild. I have the space. I have the time to rebuild. Okay. Tell me more about the Two of Cups and the broken glass. All right. You got the Six of Wands here. The Six of Wands energy. There is definitely going to be some type of return on your investment. You do have the Magician and you have the Six of Wands energy. There's a return on your investment. You do have the Magician. I did say the Magician was bringing something in, like you are manifesting this, and it comes right to you. For some of you guys, it comes to you through you allowing yourself to be open. For some of you guys, you feel like you've been suffering for a long time, but it's something that this suffering is trying to get you to allow, and there's a need for you to be in this space of allowance here. All right, so there could definitely be some heartbreak. There could definitely be a little bit of lies or hidden agendas or something that you do have to work with. But this thing is coming through. This victory is coming through for you. So definitely get ready for it. Open up to it. All right. And look, it's the Ten of Pentacles here. So open up for it. Okay. So I'm going to leave your reading right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.